That's better. I've got a microphone now. Why is it the red dot? I show that I'm live. Okay. Is that better? I should be coming through. That's better. Right, today we're going to take this is a different map, by the way. I've started again. So I'm going to be loading these 4 cars up with logs and dropping them down here. And then we're going to go back up and we're going to do some rework. I think will be the best option. Just making sure the sound is going to come through okay. So sorry if you can hear me twice. What's our firebox looking like? I never find the... Oh, that's fine. I can never find the bloody hit point for this train. Oh, hang on. We got no logs. Okay, that's better. Yeah, there we go. So let's release the brake and go for a ride. Nice and steady on the train. There you go. I have done a line. Is that going to be the right way? Yeah. I've done a line down to the smelter, but it's not a very good line. The cordwood. I'm going to have to redo it at some point. Not quite sure when, but I will do. I'm going to get up here. You're gonna see what we're gonna rework. Excuse me. We should have time. Still about an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, we should have time to do some rework. Do a log run and a rework. End of the night, I will do the. Make sure my voice is going through okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, you're gonna see why we need to. This all needs relaying, really. A lot of it needs relaying. Well, part of me wants to leave it because it's quite charming. I don't know. We'll see. So from here is where it's going to get reworked from. See where it goes around to the right, just up here? It's going to go further forward and loop round at a later time because it's too steep, really. It's not realistic at all. And it'll allow me to run a longer train from the sawmill. Because this is set to realistic settings. Now we're going to need to pump that up. See the climb? It's quite steep. So we're going to come out through these trees and move around a bit more. And this turnaround loop is horrific. It's really bad. I called this the last hope because I couldn't get it up the hill with the little ditty porter, Betsy. It's quite tight around here. You can't go too fast, it is quite tight. And yeah, it's a bit wonky. I don't know why I didn't just carry on curving like that. What happens when you play this game late at night? You do things and it doesn't come through as good as you think it's going to do. I mean, I don't even know what I was thinking. Yeah. But it's for another edit. Another time. Again, same as this. This is my attempt at putting down a marker, so I know where to put the first two cars. Very tired when I put that down. You can't tell, can you? You can't tell at all that I was tired. Right, let's slowly bring these to a stop. About there. I think that'll do. Wrong button. And we go boop. And boop. Let's see if they're gonna load the appropriate cars. Yes. Perfect. It takes a minute to load these. People are complaining it takes a bit long, but I quite like it because it's not a rush game. You know, I initially played the game to rush through it, and I'm like, no, the charm is in the manual labour and the manual hooking up of the cars, and you know what I mean? It's just a neat game. There's no other way to describe it really, it's just neat. Right, that's all the logs, I think. Yeah. Excuse me. We shall pull forward. Once I figure out where the clip point is for this. Always forget. Let's give it a bit of power, because we've got realistic physics on, and hard economy, so everything's cheap to buy. Not cheap to buy, it's cheap to sell. That's the word. I think there will be good. I don't like it a bit too far actually. Could be okay. Let's see how these load. They're going to drop. Is this one going to drop on here? Yeah. Nuggets. Hang on. We need to go back a little bit. That'll do. So the markers are only good if you're half awake or more. Let's see if that's any better. Ah, yeah, there we go. That's just what we want to do. The last one on this one, and then one more in here. Give it to go then. What I normally do, you see, I normally set the train off. Run down here, change these points. Yeah, they need changing. So what I normally do, you see, I normally set the train off. up there empty, run down, change these points, stop it when it's full at the loading point, or when it comes back the other way like we will do on our next run, it'll be facing the other way. I normally send it round full and meet it on the way back. Right, because you're going to see this is quite... Ooh. Let's go the other way. Wheel spin. Don't need that much regulator, trust me. Need to go nice and slow because it is a bit dicey. You can see the way it just drops away. Look, it's too steep, isn't it? Definitely too steep. %, reg's always good enough. And have a little journey back to the sawmill. So the line off to the right here, that goes to the turnaround loop, and it breaks away from the turnaround loop and goes to the sell point, the trade depot, whatever it's called, main depot. Yeah, where you sell everything. Pardon me. It's a nice slow speed. We'll just put 5% on the brake. It might not slow it down too much, but it will slow it down enough. Then we can hop out. Once the last car is clear, we'll flick the switch and drop all the clear. Always like to make sure they're all clear, fully clear of the points before we do any of that. Let's run along. Okay, this is not going to work, I don't think. We're going to have to stop the train. I'm not going to empty them all while we're moving. Just not going to catch it in time, which is a shame. But are they all on the unloading platform? They are. Good. Right, so now... Oh, hang on, I fell in the train. Oh, that's a bit dicey. So we can bring up our funds on the right hand side, currently at $2,246. So we'll drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that, and watch the money go up. $2,486. I don't know how much that we got. To be honest, I've got no idea. Right, so we should loop around. Do 8%. We don't need to do 8%. Let's do 22%, and we'll see what we've got left. $8% is enough. That goes down to the smelter. It's my newest bit of line, but it's awful. Actually, second newest bit of line. The newest bit of line is over here, but it's not very good. So we're getting pretty full at the sawmill, which is good. We'll cruise around and check the stock level. just see what it says. What have we got? I can't read it. Let's just jump out quick. 80 on this side. 81. So clearly the logs are still in the pond. So let's jump on here before we run away. And back there we've got a small siding area and a log loading point, firewood loading point. We're going to redo this track as well, just lay it all in one go, and it'll be a lot smoother on the turning, I do believe. Let's put some power on there. Not too fast through this little janky terminal, it'll be fine. Not massively fast, I think it's fine. Oh, I do that like that loaded. Yeah. Should be enough to roll, because we're going to start from where that dips down. What we'll do, we'll load the train first, and then we'll get on with the new build, I think. Otherwise we're going to be excited to use the new train build, new track build, and there'll be no train to use it on. Let's see now. Hold the brake at 100% and stop. Keep falling in the firebox. Is that going to load? Which one's it going to load? Always fun to find out. That's good news. Not perfect, but it will do. How did that suddenly decide to load there? Let's just go backwards just a tad. No, I think that's a bit too much. Oh, that'll do. Let's try that again. That's better. That's much better. Just checking my phone. I think we just need to catch up with this one first. So, yeah, because that was already finished. It's really neat. I like the animation. I think it's cool. The goal is we're just gonna make it so it's not such a drop. We've been meaning to do it for weeks and I just keep forgetting about it. Break. See how we're doing. On over. And that could be okay. Try and get the cars, this bit here, lined up with this bit on the floor. But never seems to work. I'm literally going to destroy my track. I'm not looking forward to it at all. But I know it needs to be done to give it a better chance, because then I can double this train's length, which would be nice. Okay, last two. Right, there they go. Right, so they're on. So let's just hit the delete all on the demolish. I'm going to live to regret it. Let's take this back just a bit. Yeah, that's fine. Here we go. Perfect, actually. It's just what I was hoping to get rid of. Right. It's all going way back down the hill. Way down here. Because this is where we're going to want to meet. I want it straight where we're going to meet. Perfect, right. We're going to have to get rid of some of these trees. A lot of these trees. One dude, go away. Let's open up more space to give us more space to work with. A lot more space, I think. Yeah, a lot more space. All these trees. Let's get rid of all these trees. How far back? I don't know. We'll see in a moment. Let's just make a start though. Yeah. Come on. Take these away. Yeah, we're getting there. We'll take all these away. May go back further yet. We'll see how this line develops. Yeah, this has all got to go. This is a big log tree clearing exercise, isn't it? It's like a lone tree just sitting there. We'll leave that. take this one. We'll go along here a little while. I think there might do. Then we'll go back to demolishing all the rails and all the groundwork. Up until that point. Is this going to go? There you go, it was locked in. This is really high. And I know it's really high. I know it's really high because it's quite ridiculous, isn't it? Because we've got to put the points in somewhere, haven't we? We've got to. That's what we want to do. Because you can't have it sharp, too sharp. So I think that will be too steep. Oh, poop. Yeah, you know what? Let's just carry on with the groundwork. It's not going to be pretty. It will be practical. At least this much again. Go again. Okay, let's just step away. There we go. Right. Is this going to be okay for what we want to do? I don't know if that's... That's still too steep, do you think? Let's go a little bit further. Right. Oh no. If we were to go plant this right there. Now this is not an actual groundwork, this is just a reference piece. All right. So don't get all angry with me. Right, and then we're going to go into here like that. Then we're going to take this. That's wrong. we're going to take this, we're going to go across here. For that, should Should we sound now? I don't know which one it is. Should be some sound now. Oh, there we go. How long has that been muted for? I don't know which one it is. Oh man, that's pants. Anyway, why does it always do that to me? Let me see how my railway is looking. Sketchy. Very sketchy, just here especially. Oh, that's way too tight. Oh, shoot. Right. You can hear me. Can you hear the trees being cut down? I hope so. Right. This is bad. So where did it go a bit wrong? That's really tight. Okay. Okay. About 10 minutes. Oh, lovely. I don't know what went on there unless I caught a button. Alright. Let me think. What am I stood on? An old railway. Right. Let me think about this now. Thank you for letting me know, Mr. Planner. I do appreciate it. Oh, come on. Get up here. Right. This needs to turn a little bit more to the left, I think. Let's just demolish all. So I know. Ah, crap. Hang on. It'll be 3% from there, right? 3% from there to meet over there. That's fine. We have a goal. Oh, I didn't check my phone, Mr. Planner, but I'm going to be coming off soon. But, yeah. Right, so, just a second. Let's get this in a good place right now. Hang on. What buttons am I pressing that I'm muting my mic? I don't understand. It's OBS being a moron. It should be game sound now. Any better? Because I'm not pressing any buttons that I shouldn't be pressing. I don't understand. It's OBS being a moron. It should be game sound now. Any better? Because I'm not pressing any buttons that I shouldn't be pressing. I need to know when it goes off. Am I still there? It's gone off again, hasn't it? Yeah, I know there's a bit of feedback. I'm trying to pick the moment where it goes off. Right, anyway, let's get back to the fun, if you can call it that. So if we could go around like that, could I not maybe meet there? I don't know. How does that even look? Oh, I forgot to lower it 3%, didn't I? Let's start the curve there, a bit earlier, right there. I want it more in the middle. It's a pain in the arse lining it all up. It really is. That's the shortest piece I can get away with. There. Right. Let's curve. And curve. Curve. Oh, that's coming down really steep. Right. This is starting to bug me. I don't want to do that, do I? Want to... Have I done that too tight again? I feel like that's too tight. I need to look at it from the top. Oh, come on. Get up on there. Oh, let me climb. It doesn't let me climb. Oh, that's a nice curve. Oh, it's not too bad. Take us about here. Right, more trees need to go. No one's touched it. It's me. I'm catching a button somewhere, or OBS is being a moron. I'm not quite sure which one it is, but something's not right somewhere. Appreciate the popping on though, dude. Right, let's get rid of this bloody thing one more time. Back down to there. Right, okay. Let's get rid of some more trees. All this just to make an easier login approach where my train's not going to derail itself at too high a speed. These are the ones we need to get rid of. Like I've worked around these the whole time. I need to bring you around here a bit more. Okay, right. Quick cheeky cheat. Groundwork. Boop, 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 boop. Hang on. Groundwork from there. Hopefully that's worked. Hopefully that's worked. Right. I don't know if I'm accidentally pressing a button. I think shift may be the culprit, actually. Let's go right back here. Right. We'll take a steady walk in case it is shift. Because we're going to have to match the points, so it'd be easier to start from that end and work down here. I'm curious. I wonder if the sound goes off when I press shift. Let's have a look. No, it's not shift. So that's good. We can carry on. Well, the buttons, the hotkeys, it's 4 and 5 on the number pad to mute the, mute the keyboard. Not the keyboard, the microphone. But for some reason, it's that's really, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it feels when the track's laid. See, I've got all that land. I can swing around, but we'll see. We'll see. Right. As long as this works, I don't care. As long as my train's not going to come flying off the rails, I really don't care. Right, let's have a look. So we'll walk the corner, try and keep it smooth-ish. And that's going to be a really tight corner. So when you lay the foundations, the track will follow the foundations. Like it will follow all the ground contouring. So when you lay your foundations on your hill, you know, your inclines and, oh, my fingers. Yeah, and all that kind of stuff. So your track will just go with the flow. And it won't set it until, it's not actually drawing it as you see it. It will sort of set it and physics will take over and lay the most optimal track as close to what you've put down. An incredibly straight bit of track there. Man, I've got a long way to go. My ache. It's really difficult doing this in slow-mo. I've got no idea how this is going to turn out. Oh crap, I've got to make it match there, haven't I? It's not slow mode, I'm just walking with the track. Oh crap, that's not a good connection, I don't think. No, I'm not happy with that connection. Let's see if I can make that match. Well, we'll see. How long is the train line now? It's quite big. It's still a work in progress. I'm going to go relay a load of line. I'm down to the smelter now, which, oh, lordy, look at that. Oh, that looks nasty. You see the kink? Oh, this is that straight bit. The rest of it's looking proper dicey. I think we should go and get the train, though. Have a go. It can only go wrong. Oh, this is sketchy. I think it'll be okay, though. I've used worse. Right, that's facing the right way. That's good. That sounds wrong on many levels. Right, let me get the train rolling. And check the firebox. Yeah. I'll have time to do one run there and back, I think. Firebox is dead. Right, let's see what we got. We've got plenty of power. Break off. Let's give you... Get you rolling at 8%. Actually, I'm with you, aren't I? So let's go a bit faster. because you always go very slow on the turnarounds because you don't need to go. You don't need to go super fast. So let's just take our time on our turnaround loop that's a bit wonky. I don't know why I just didn't carry on. I don't understand. My brain is incapable of doing circles. Ugh. If in doubt, go flat out. No, I think it's limited to 17 miles an hour, believe it or not. I can hear myself in the background. Hang on. Here we go. So here we go. Go a bit quicker. Not that quick, I don't trust myself. The line definitely does go up. I don't know how it went up when I kept it flat. Never mind. What a challenge. Yeah, you can feel it pulling up the hill. So here we go. On our new sketchy airborne line. Oh, that track is horrible. Let's take the brake off because we are going. Take the throttle off because we are going 3% downhill. I should have saved it. I didn't. Oh, that is proper sketchy. Made it though. That's alright. No, not the biggest. I don't know about the fastest, but it's not the biggest. I think that's okay. When we get to the end, I'll show you some of the stuff you can buy. Go back to the rail yard because I need to go and pick up some buy some more lumber and timber carriers. And 3 more to keep the math perfect. Yes, the math sounds good. I've got it on realistic physics like I have. They work. Hopefully settled-ish. Right. Switches to do when we go back to the main yard. I think we're going to have time. Yeah, I should have time to get back to the main yard before I come off. Let's just put the brake on this. Get it down to a very slow pace. 1. Out there. It needs to be. So I can do everything. The game sound is really loud now. I can hardly hear you then. Oh, it's the throttle on the train. It gets really, really loud. When it's going full pelt, it goes really, really loud. Right, you're actually going at a really nice... You're going the wrong way! I didn't mind. It doesn't matter. It's fine. We'll just loop back round the other way. It's fine. I think I finished the line off back to the I think I did. I'm sure I did. I'm 99% sure I did. Right, when we cruise past here, let's see what the numbers are, final numbers are, because everything's gone out of there now, the logs aren't in the water. So, let's see. Because we've got Is it 5 or 6 on there? 6, 12, 18, 24 lumber. Yeah, we're gonna need the 16, so we're gonna be having a few left over in the pond. But this will be full, so we do need to go and fetch the other. You know, these, not this, those cars. That's super sketchy. Look at that. I'm gonna change that. That's not good. Why did I do that? 1M. Can you build a high bridge half built and let the train fly off it? Yeah, of course you can. Well, go to, but you can. So that you can go to the train yard that way. I don't want to do that. We'll come back that way. Yeah, we'll come back that way. So when I just drop these off. It's good. Right. Boop, boop, boop. Can't see what's going on, but guarantee they're dropping. There they go. So they load that up. So you can have 100 logs stored in here. But it won't be 100 logs because you need to put up over there. You see the numbers have dropped down. 22 already from 24. No, that's going to do it actually. They're going slowly. 20, yeah. And when the numbers are full around the other side, these logs will stay in here until I start taking stuff with my other train. So let's just click that one. We're going to go back this way. I haven't been on this line yet. Oh, it's sketchy. God, I'm rubbish at laying track. I enjoy doing it, I'm just not very good at it. Right, so let's go. We need to change points up here again. I don't think we're going to have a chance to get back. We've got to buy some more cars. Right. Oh, I need to run ahead. Hang on. Run, run, run. Don't fall off. Be faster than the train. Come on. It's going uphill. You should go slower. Quick. Am I going to make this switch? That's grim. That's really grim. Quick. We need to flick this switch. Yes. Okay, now I need to hang on because I ain't brought this train around here yet, so I don't know what it's going to do. I don't know how tight this is going to be. I don't know if it's going to fall off. No idea. Because that is tight. Look at that. That's way more tight than it needs to be. Is this even going to hold on? Look how close those cars are to touching. That's really not good. Okay, they made it. Right, okay, let's have a look and see what's going on up here. Which way are these points? Okay, you're... Okay, hang on. So these need to change that way, and these need to change that way. It's always the white flag. You dropping logs off at the pool, you grim. Right, so let's put some regulator on. I should go to the right. When I laid that down there, that track going straight ahead, it was straight. At least in my brain. Right, this is going to start speeding up. Let's go check this point. These look like they're pointing the right way as well. That's good. This is the first time I've seen this train on this track since I laid it. There is no track. It's not finished. There's no track. It's not finished. Uh-oh. Stop. Stop. I forgot to finish the track. I forgot to finish the track. What a numbnut. What a div. This is the worst. This is gonna be the worst laid track ever. I just need it to work. That's not gonna work, is it? I'm gonna knock the train off. Right. Come on. Line up. Ah, that's not gonna line up. It didn't connect. Right, there we go. We've got a better run up at it this time. That line on my left over there, that was my old run. Actually, which way's... We'll fetch the train. That is really close. Goodbye. Yeah, you're not kidding. The Weiss... What the hell's going on with these? I can't have it do that. That's because I did it in a panic. Hang on. Because that's just going to fly off. If we connect them. That's much better. There we go. Right, now, all things apart from the point should be set. So let's see what happens when we start cruising. Yeah, this loop here is actually replacing that line you can see in the trees on the bridge. I'm going to do all the points down here. Although once they're set, oh, that's good. Slow down. Really tired, absolutely really tired. I really like it the fucking night. Just really tired again. The long COVID. Just really tired. And that's set the right way. Yeah, the white is pointing towards us. That's good. So this is going to be gone, and this is going to be a track called here. Right. Oh, that's fine. They're fine. I thought as much. I'll let you coast because I'm going to change these points. You clear? Yeah. Literally go and catch a train. You should be going into your own sidings, I hope. They're not going to crash. Brake. Perfect. Right, let's unhook the train. Put the brake on. Take that off. Brake on. We'll just do 2 cars, it should hold. Then make sure all the points are set the right way, which they are not. It's the only running I do, dude. Right, that's set. They're not set. Okay, right, now we're going to do some switcherooning. These need to be set. Right, Mr. Cookie Modal, that's your name. I'm going to set you off on your own at 2%, so you do not fall over, okay? You cannot fall over. There's a reason why I'm doing you at 4%, because I'm leaving you alone. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Right, I need to move this little guy out of the way. This burning engine shed, put him away. But we need to just go backwards. So he could probably go a bit quicker, to be honest with you. No, not yet. No livestock on the trains just yet. Let's do you 4%. Because you will pick up speed. Like, you need to be flipped that way. And I've got to catch this train, because if I don't, it'll run off without me. Once it goes around this switch. Right, dude, you got to turn yourself around. I will move the Betsy, put it in this side in, because we're going to buy 3 more bits of equipment. Forward. You're fine, right? So the new bits are going to spawn over there. So in the locomotives, we want, that's your flat car, that's what you move your logs with and rails with. This moves your lumber. You can actually walk around it, which is quite cool. So we're going to get 3 of those. 1. 2. And 3. Right. Let's jump on here so we don't miss the train when it comes around the corner. But this is what you get. This is a cordwood only carriage. I'm going to go at midnight, do my daily challenges. And then, yeah, no, I'm coming off at midnight anyway. Then you've got a coal hopper, tanker, box car for carrying tools, brake van, hand car, Betsy 2, Eureka, Climax, Hustler, Cook Mogul, and the Glass 70. That's it. Where's my train? We're going to catch it. Here it comes. Good timing, because we're going to collect those 3 before picking up our other train. Uh-oh. 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 How did we miss that? Quick. Get on. Get into driving position. What do we do it? There it is. Ah, right, okay. We are all good. Break there. So we'll set the points. Get out from the in between the cars, dumbass. Right, so flick that. We can drive the train fully in first person by moving all this lot, but it's too finicky for me. Once I'm in the driver's position, I'm happy. I just got to find the point. Right, let's give it that 2%. That's really all I want him to have. Because I'm going to prep all these cars. Make sure their handbrakes are on. Make sure all their coupley bits are coupled. Then I'll be coming off. My alarm's going to go off in a second. I'll just turn it off because I've got plenty of time. Right, so we need to put that out, put that in. Handbrake is on, that's good. Same as on this one. Want the towing loop and the pin, and the same as on this one, towing loop, pin. All should have the brakes on. They do. That's good. Where's my train? I hope I didn't set it forward. Could have put it at 4%. It'd be here by now. But it's fine. It's a sketchy track and all. Everything's sketchy what I do. I made this though. This is pretty neat. You're not even moving, dude. Why aren't you moving? What's going on? You broken? Let's just change that while we're here. Before I forget, so we can just roll straight into the rolling stock. What does the percentages mean? That's the uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you mean on the trains? On the controls? That's how much power and everything you've got going on. Right, where are we? Oh! Crash. You know what, just... There you go. That could have been far worse. That's one connected. Break off. Carry on. We're going to get it. Yeah. Okay, turn that brake off. Pull forward and get the last one before we hook up to the main train. And I forgot to hook the main. I thought I'd hook that up. Go backwards. I thought I'd hook that up. Oh, I see. I can't double hook, that's why. There you go. Go on and dude. Oh, let's put the brake on. There we go. Come on, clip in. Now we can go forward. I've got both, yeah. Yeah, this is how much regulator, reverser, brake power, throttle. Basically the reverser is how keen you want it to be. The compressor is the air brakes. I'm still in, and you got the whistle. I'm such a child, I know. I get it. Right, come on, dude. Let's get past this. Then we can hook these up to the last two, and then it's time for me to go. Sorry, the next three, and then it's time for me to go. Oh yeah, you can hit trees. If you forget to take them out, you can hit trees. Done that. Well, laid the track, laid the foundations. Thought, right, job done. Sent little Betsy there hurling down the track. Forgot to clear the trees. It makes a mess. I think it was on my old save game. I had like 12 of these that I'm pulling now behind this train, and they all came off because it was going some. While that's doing that, we'll just go down and double check that we're not pinned. Nope, that's alright. Yeah, the pin's ready. The brake is on. Maybe we should just slow it down a little bit more. Here we go. Well, we derail, don't derail. That's close. Right, so these three have now got their brakes all off. Yeah, that's good. Train now needs to go forward. When I can find the bloody clip, there it is. Reverser forward, throttle full. Yeah, you can, it's multiplayer, so yeah, you can do more than one train. The idea is you got other people driving other trains. I'll go through the trains and stuff in more detail at a later date. I just want to get this all hooked up so it's ready to run next time I play. Don't know if I'll stream it. I might stream it, depends how I feel. But we just got to go way past this siding. This siding's all cool, aren't they? They look really cool. You should look up Khan Gaming, K-A-N Gaming. He plays this quite regular, and the other day he did Caboose, which are the brake vans, on a roller coaster racing. So yeah, you can be quite unrealistic with this game. It's how you want to play it. It doesn't really define what you should and shouldn't do as right or wrong, as long as you can get to where you could do a tug of war. In fact, it's been done somewhere on YouTube. It's been done. Right, so I need to stop there. Okay, let's just run back, prep the train. I want to come off this one. I want to go down that one. I'm pretty sure, but I want to double check to make sure I've put the brakes on. Right, first of all, pin it and lock it. I don't even know what the name is for it. Coupler. Yeah, it's got the brakes on. One of the mass, that's fine. I've got 3, haven't I? Yeah. Always panic and think I haven't got enough cars on. Right, reverse and pull back. Let's go. Take the brake off. Then let's go. We'll just go steady because we've got the weight of the engine behind the cars. It's almost a nice speed actually. Let's just bring it down a notch. There we go. We can hop on the back of these cars. We'll connect them. Okay, get that highlighted and there we go. Right, they're connected. Okay, let's release this brake. That brake isn't on. That brake is on. Oh, right, okay. Right then, so let's see. If this pulls forward, we've got a fully working train for next time. Yeah, they're all moving. Well, that'll do me. There we are, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.